Welcome, friends, to the Beaver Dam. We've been having Lumar cook up a little highlight reel of our time with all of the different content creators that joined us during the Damathon, including Jack One Best, Asteroidmech, Matt Masters, Scrybe, and Ahnald. We also did some stuff with Calvin, but that'll be a separate video for later. Hope you guys enjoy it all together, and if you want to check out any of these wonderful guys' channel, go and check out the links in the description, and enjoy the show, my friends. I really enjoyed doing this, so I hope you enjoy it too.
Makes sense, Knights of Knee. Also, I love your name. It's been a while since I've seen you. Welcome back.
We're the Knights of Knee.
For the Knights of Icky Oobot Zip Tang. Okay, what are you guys feeling? You want to warm up with some co-op? You want to jump right into multiplayer, see if we can find a match?
I'm good to go straight into Supremacy or something like that, yeah. Fine by me.
Okay.
I'm an expert professional gamer, so I'm down to do whatever.
Yeah, I actually have that as my alarm clock every morning, yeah.
You're not using Palpatine to gas you up in the morning. Are you really trying?
A person came in, they're like, hey, my buddy is giving me one chance to introduce them to Star Wars, and they'll give me one movie, and they're not a big fan of movies, and what movie should we start with if we were trying to get them into Star Wars? And like, I was thinking about it, and we came to the conclusion that Rogue One would actually be the best place to start.
Yeah.
Really?
We'll do a study. We'll grab a random set of people and just like have some of them watch.
Toddlers off the side of the road and just force them to watch Empire Strikes Back and see the responses.
The way that I look at it, you know, we're just trying to follow the ways of the Jedi, you know, kidnapping toddlers.
Exactly. Jedi can kidnap kids, why can't we? That's a joke, YouTube. That is a joke.
I swear it's a joke. I'm not a Minecraft YouTuber.
Oh, God. Oh, no.
Dude, too real, too real.
Okay, but here's the thing though. If someone were to offer you $69, would you apply the Phalanx Omicron?
No.
I think I'd have to open up CG's money to Omicron converter and see what they price Omicrons at.
Out of principle, I would not.
Dang, so are you calling me a sellout?
Yes.
Okay. Hey, the good news is Galactic Challenges, no matter how hard, I always have a team that beats it.
I did a Swogo game mode tier list recently, and I'll just spoil a little bit. Galactic Challenges was all the way at the bottom.
Oh yeah, fair. I hate Galactic Challenges.
I have so many less Omicrons.
I remember we'll need to stream for like 14 hours just for $24. Yeah, essentially.
Hey, that's a 1 point something dollars an hour.
Yeah, exactly.
So then my streaming's all for free.
And yes, this is Space Vietnam. The trees are speaking Ewokese. Which, by the way, is not actually all gibberish. It's actually a mix of 3 different languages.
I've read that before, yeah.
I think Zulu is one of them.
And so you were indeed serious about Rise of Skywalker being number one? Was that
absolutely not?
I mean, you know.
And then Anakin goes from in the beginning being like, "Oh my gosh, I love my wife," to "Let's kill some kids, bro, really quickly, like really quickly."
You don't know how easy.
Like there's just quite a few times where it doesn't feel good in the movie. It has its problems.
So I very much enjoy it. I like that it's not super, as much as I like Jedi and I like Sith, it is nice to have a movie that's just really not all about that, except for those last few minutes. But that was amazing. So I'm not going to complain about those last few minutes.
I was going to say I wanted to harp on that a little bit. Of those last few minutes, Vader, like that's the best Vader we've seen on screen.
Oh yeah, it's the Vader everyone's wanted to see for years and years and years, because it's what the extended universe has done with him, and they didn't really take it like too far. Like they mentioned when they talk about it, like their overall rule for that scene was he can't do anything we haven't seen him do before. Yeah, and they do a fairly good job of that.
For me, number 3 is Return of the Jedi.
I mean, yeah, sounds good.
I love Return of the Jedi. I think the resolution, the turning of Vader, it concludes the Star Wars story as far as I'm concerned. nothing happens after that. Palpatine dies forever.
Yeah.
Vader turns to the light, like this, and is never misconstrued as somebody from the dark. But I just think that it's such a satisfying conclusion, and it's Luke. Like, Luke's one of my favorite characters in Star Wars, and
I was sitting there and I was running towards you, and then I saw you were coming right my direction, so I just crouched in the river and just waited.
Forever.
I literally turned around to look for Matt and then got stabbed in the back.
I love Return of the Jedi.
What is your most overrated Galaxy Heroes character?
Overrated Galaxy Heroes character?
And one that everyone's like, oh man, I gotta get this character up, or I gotta use this character, and you just think is really not that crazy. Alright, so here.
JMK.
JMK is the most overrated
Yeah.
character.
I think I can see that. I think he's not that great without Cat. I think people overestimate how good he is without Cat.
Yeah, and so many people are like have put things out like AP Games where he like pushed so hard that people get JMK as your first GL at the end of your first year, and like it was without knowing that, you know, Cat was not going to be able to be farmed anyway.
Are we all quitting this
smart.
lobby,
Yeah, quit. And like overall people will just be like, yeah, I'm gonna push JMK because he's a great character. I'm like, dude, do you have Cat? And it's like, no, it's gonna be 14 months till I get Cat. I'm like, dude, you're not gonna have a good team for 14
you're getting
months.
a paperweight that can solo some stuff.
All right.
Scrybe looks like Keanu Reeves minus the hair. Okay.
I'll take that as an absolute win right there.
Oh, absolutely.
Absolute win.
This is the best
I
possible.
wish I was Keanu Reeves.
Yeah.
I'm actually just Scrybe looks like he's melting in the heat of his stream room right now.
Is that why it's slick, or do you wax up there on the head?
Little column A, little column B. No, it's literally it's like a furnace in here. It's an absolute furnace.
Yeah. If anyone wants to join us, feel free. We gotta get some people to carry Scrybe, you know.
Yep, you need to carry me harder.
Hey, Mischievous Grievous, welcome, welcome.
That's definitely a comparison win for the Welsh. Nay, absolutely 100%, brother.
Okay, I gotta ask, where is the UK?
Where is the UK? I mean,
Yeah, this is
on planet Earth. It's in Europe. It's in.
Is it like? Is it the northern side of Europe? Like, I can't conceptually.
Yeah, so do you know where France is?
Nope.
Okay, so
I know where Italy is.
Europe. Okay, so Italy is like the big boot, right?
Yes.
Out in the Mediterranean. If you go west from Italy,
Got it.
go through like Germany. Further west, you go through France. South
Okay.
of it is Spain. North of France, there's a small separation of the islands. It's called the Channel. Okay.
Okay.
And on the other side of that is the UK.
Wait, isn't it called the English Channel? Or is that a different
The
place?
English Channel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. You just called it. You said it's called the Channel, and I was like, I've heard of the English
Yeah.
Channel. Maybe that's the same thing. Okay. Okay. Got it. Yep. Okay. I can conceptualize
He is
that now.
absolutely correct. Look at me, big furry Wookiee. See, I thought as a guy who literally has no hair on his head, I should pick the character with the most hair.
Oh.
Living vicariously.
Genius. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so.
I don't care what everyone says about you, Scrybe. I'm proud of you.
I don't care what they say. You seem alright to me.
I
You don't
love
come
that.
off like an asshole at all.
That's my favorite kind of thing, like a compliment to say, is where it's just so backhanded.
Yeah, for real.
Dude, Scrybe looks like Pitbull, but nice.
Frickin' Pitbull. Alright. I wish I had Pitbull's money. I can tell you that for nothing.
Fair. 100% fair. So, what do you do, by the way? Like for work?
I am a risk manager.
I don't know what that means.
It's pretty self-explanatory. I manage risk.
Oh, see, until you described it, I didn't know what you...
All of a sudden, it all makes sense.
Yeah, all of a sudden, I understand.
Yeah, no, I'd look at business risks and, you know, see whether or
Okay.
not the company is appropriately mitigating their risks and thinking about them and have plans in place that can help, you know, make sure if stuff does go wrong, what do they do to fix it, that sort of thing, you know?
Oh, hi.
That guy
Okay.
does not want to die.
You did not. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. The Wookiee just used his dash ability. Graz just used his dash ability to try and push me off the cliff. He pushed me over the cliff to the next area and fell off himself.
Get wrecked, Ned. We are halfway. We are living on a prayer.
Thank you, Emera Vex.
You're welcome. I don't like these guys. They're not dying. How dare they not die?
Oh, I'm out of... Oh, how was that not a headshot? Yay, British streamer. I don't know if British is the right word.
I mean, it would technically, yeah, it is.
It is?
I'm
Okay.
Welsh, but all Welsh people are British. So.
Okay. There you go. See, I once again, ignorance over here.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't expect you to know. Now for the coup de grace. Roz is a chunky guy. He's
Yes,
chunky.
yes, he is. Oh, if I hadn't missed that one shot.
Control the point. Did you control my point?
Oh, I didn't know that was going to be this kind of stream. It's official, guys. We're replacing the next subathon goal. If you guys can push us up to, what is it, 400, we're replacing it. We're making
Yeah.
OnlyFans with Scrybe.
Yep. I'm down. I'm down. No, this is not a Blizzard game. What the fudge?
I don't know what just happened. I can't believe I'm alive.
Why does that stupid thing keep hopping? Stop hopping. Stupid fish. I always get my mark. Yeah. Uh-oh, stupid fish is my mortal nemesis.
25 plus married in the US really lowers your premiums. Interesting. It sounds like I need to find myself a wife. Okay, I can do that.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Freedom. Damn it. Stupid Groz.
Dude, that I hate Sentinels so much.
Yeah, he's a pain. He's another one of those units that's just like, I'm just never gonna die.
Yeah, and he has that freaking range stun, and it drives me nuts.
I got some kills that time, it just didn't, you know, really help.
Let me dig up. I don't know if I want you to dig up the archives.
I think sometimes the archives need to stay incomplete.
Fair. 100% fair. So, once again, I gotta ask, because ignorance mostly. So, you probably know more in general, just because, I mean, I don't know. Everyone makes fun of Americans for being ignorant. What would be the major differences that you can think of between like living here versus there? Because like I don't know if I were to go to the UK, I have no idea what I'd do for fun. Like I know I'd go see sites, but that's tourist stuff. You do that wherever you go.
Yeah.
Like, do you guys do the same stuff? Because like, you know, first date is always like, you know, you go like mini golfing or bowling, you go do an activity together, you go get a drink together. Like, what is it that you guys do? Is there any differences?
I mean, I would like to say no. Pretty standardized stuff, you know, probably the stuff that you do in most places. We have all of that thing, but you know, Britain's known as a land full of drunkards, so it's usually you go out and get pissed. So yeah, I mean that's not strictly true, but
Storm has a very important question. Do you guys have belly buttons?
no, and we also don't poop. No, that's no innies and no outies either. We were made in a vat, kind of similar to how the Uruks were made in Isengard.
That makes sense.
Just grown in little mud pits. God damn it, Groz, will you chill out?
I'd ask what you do for fun, but I'm starting to quickly realize that when it comes to streamers, it's you either stream or you're at work.
You're not wrong. That is what I do. What do I do for fun? This is fun.
Yeah,
What are you talking about?
this is what I do. This is fun. I hang out with
All I
strangers.
do, you know, like you know, if I've got 2 hours spare in a day, I'd count myself blessed.
Fair.
Ow. Ugh. Yeah, no, time is not really a luxury that we have a whole lot of. So it's Pew, 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 pew.
Yeah, I'm hoping to find. So I'm gonna go into IT, just like the support side of IT, and so I'm hoping to find a job that doesn't have too much things. Because like right now I'm working like 96 hours. How dare you?
I love running around a corner after chasing a foe, and then Groz just pummels my face in. I'm like, ah, okay, I guess I'm dead.
It's what I've always wanted to happen, you know?
No. Across the corner, find a Wookiee. Oh, god damn it! This invincible Wookiee is everywhere. Like, he just doesn't die. He's just like this 7-foot-tall fridge covered in hair. Damn it. Weatherspoons. Yeah, Weatherspoons is where you go to. You get a beer and a burger. I remember the days when
Weatherspoons?
beer and a burger was $5. That was great.
Ooh, favorite restaurant. Or favorite chain, rather. Like, what if I were to travel to Wales today? Like, what do I have to go try?
I mean, are we talking good places or like bad places that people enjoy?
Yes. Like, you know, when you go to Hawaii, you gotta go to McDonald's and try the Spam and Eggs combo because you can't get it anywhere else. But, like, yeah, so, like, a little bit of both, you know?
Okay, I think if you go to the UK and you never go and get a Greg's, then you've missed out on a cultural phenomenon. So you have to have a Greg's. That's first and foremost.
Greg's.
Can't
What
do
kind of
UK,
food
not
is
do
it?
Greg's. It's a bakery.
Oh,
There's
okay.
pasties and sausage rolls and stuff like that. It's cheap. It's decent, especially if you've got a hangover. You know, they'll do like little pizzas and Cornish pasties,
Dang.
and steak bakes and stuff like that. You know.
Okay.
As far as like, I don't know. I don't know. Like, do you guys have Nando's in the States?
I haven't heard of it before, no.
It's like a chicken place.
Yeah, no,
like spicy chicken, basically. It's nice.
Okay. My last question, my final question. What is your favorite PP?
My own. Oh, sorry, we're talking passion project. It's actually, it's funnily enough, it's kind of difficult at this point. The roster has gotten to a point where I don't want to say I have everything because I really don't have everything. But most of it is done at this point. So anything I work on really is almost a passion project.
Yeah, you kind of hit that point, like anything over like 6 GLs and 2 meta ships, and you're hitting that point where you're just like, everything's a PP. Because you could go for Lord Vader, or you could go for, I want to get Ahsoka Tano because it's a PP, you know?
Yeah. Well, I mean, like, my journey guide is complete, apart from Ahsoka and Balin's Skull. So I'm literally waiting on new kits coming out right now. I don't have all the old teams. You know, I still don't have Tuscans, for example.
Yeah.
Because there's no reason to.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I say there's no reason. There's no good reason to, in my opinion. So I genuinely don't know what would be my favorite passion project. I mean, I can tell you that my favorite team to play as right now is going to be a Starkiller team with the Datacron that lets you attack twice on the level 6, because that's incredibly good fun. You like hit contract almost immediately. It's crazy. Right now, that's my most enjoyable team to play. But I don't know if anybody can really justify calling Starkiller a passion project. He's just freaking good, you know?
Yeah.
I killed Graz.
I'm
Suck it,
so
you big
proud of
hairy fridge. Like, I'm gonna phone my mom after this, and I'm like, Mom, you never guess what? I did it. And she'll be like, shut up, Scrybe, go to bed. It's midnight. I'm like, all right. Because my mom calls me Scrybe.
Yes, of course. I mean, yeah. My mom calls me Beaver. You know, it's just how it works.
Yeah.
It's not weird at all.
Not weird in the slightest. Enemy squad is dominating. No, I disagree with this domination. Fundamentally disagree.
I wish it was only that easy.
Well, yeah. You're losing. No, I'm not. Okay, no, you're not.
Abilities here. Basic ability. Firing by rote? You agree with me, that's firing by Rise of the Empire, right? It's a stupid joke.
It's so dumb. I love it. Yeah. I literally read that in like the picture they popped up, and immediately that's what I thought of as well.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well,
the animation for the next one is hilarious.
That's a good one. Necrotic tissue cooldown. Oh gosh, that's a good one. Necrotic tissue deal physical damage to all enemies, inflict offense down and tenacity down for 2 turns. Arnold, Dadbot Thrawn. Dadbot.
Yes. Just give him the gut. Same character, just give him the gut and you're good. You got it.
Listen, man. The sisters were taking care of him, man. He was living like a king out there. Surprised he even wanted to come back from Peridia. All right. Unique one. What do we have here? Holding on to the glory days of the Empire. You're watching Ahnald News. I don't need to say it right because you guys already know, because it's the only choice that you ever have when it comes to your news consumption. People.
Yeah, and they did set a precedent, you know, with the whole Master Qui-Gon versus Qui-Gon. Like, you just added a poncho and called it good. Like, I'm expecting...
Poncho. They got to give Thrawn... If there's a new Thrawn, he needs a poncho. That's it.
Yeah, like, I'm expecting Tyrannus in his pajamas very soon, you know?
Yeah. That I'd be totally down with. Yeah, who knows? I mean, even the Kylos, what's the difference?
Oh, absolutely. So, in your head.
Is that a reference to the song? In your head.
Has to be.
Yeah,
absolutely.
I hope that's the case. That's actually a really cool reference. And the next one, because what do we always say around here? Grab a beaver. Well, I hear it's great. It's great to have something. I don't know. Maybe you can remind me what it's about.
It's great to be in the Empire today.
I don't even know. I need a blaster. We need Han to go kill Phasma. I'll cover your back while you shoot Phasma.
I can't hit her.
Oh, no. You know what's gonna suck is if we kill her, she's just gonna go back to doing this straight after.
Yeah, I like literally cannot hit her.
Where did he... Phasma's targeting me too. What the hell's going on here? All right, Boba, you gotta come over here. Oh, there you go. Oh, hello, Palpatine again. Oh, I got Palpatine. Let's go.
Phasma's close, I think.
She's kind of too far away from our drone right now.
Got him.
Oh, there we go. They're kind of clutching up for us right now. There we go. We actually just wiped them.
Dang it, I almost got Palpatine knocked over. Like after Disney took over.
Losers, they say. They were literally sitting in the back of the map with blaster characters the entire time, calling us out for camping.
What can I say? I'm just that good, guys. I'm just that good.
He's the GOAT.
I never really watched it ever, but it's a channel of basically people that do skits, and there's one skit where it's George Lucas's like deathbed, what he wants done to Star Wars. And so he's like, I want Luke's robotic hand to be replaced by an Ewok. Not an Ewok hand, mind you, an entire Ewok. I think that Chewbacca should wear the slave Leia costume. I think it brings out the color in his eyes. Like, the whole thing is just ridiculous. I want you to go back and make sure that Luke and Leia end up together. But their brother and sister. They are? Oh, we need to fix things. They just showed Natalie Portman at the Olympics. What?
Yo, Natalie Portman's at the Olympics. Hold on.
Hold on. Drop everything, guys.
Now, sorry, guys.
Drop everything. Okay, it looks like start a new character is the one that wins because we have 17 votes, and the only other one that got a vote is start the worst storyline, which actually would tie up start the worst storyline and Asteroid, but does not beat the top. So it looks like we're starting a new character, and we're gonna go for ones we enjoy.
All right, cool. So
yes, Enthos, the CPU is not bad. It's actually better than it was during Battlefront 2.
So, do you want? I'm kind of thinking like what our options would be. Did you want to do like the bounty hunter storyline? I mean, I already have a Sith and Jedi playthrough. I know you have a bunch.
It's kind of up to you. Choose one that you enjoy. I'll tell you right now that widely regarded the top two are the Jedi Knight and the Bounty Hunter as the best storylines.
Okay, well let's do Bounty Hunter then, because I have Jedi Knight already. Let's do that's a Sith Empire, I assume. Yes.
Yeah. I mean, I'll be the bad cop.
All right, I'll go good cop. You go bad cop.
Oh, Urz is a streamer for Swago. Okay, he's coming back to Swago. Got it.
I was gonna say we're getting a new Tusken character. Let's go, but that makes more sense.
Yeah, I immediately thought, is that a Tusken or a Jawa lifter? You two work for me. Got it.
Do your jobs. Keep out of my way.
A real ray of sunshine, aren't you?
All right. Enough introductions. Down to business. We're here because the Great Hunt has been called. Little Mako is the most rabid fan of hunter history this side of Geonosis.
Mako's a rabid fan, guys.
Know exactly what the Great Hunt entails.
I do know the names of every great hunter.
Definitely can riz her up.
Bloodworthy.
Oh, yeah.
Strader, Jewel and Nightbringer.
Every bounty hunter who's won a great hunt went on to massive glory and
Do you know what defenestrate means?
That's why we're here.
So defenestrate is a word that means to throw someone through a window. So they just said one of the top bounty hunters of all time is named the Defenestrator.
That's great.
Oh my gosh.